Good morning, Vietnam. Bum, ba-da, bum, bum, ba-da, bum. That's how the song goes?
I don't know how the song goes.
That's John Cena.
You start off strong, man. I don't know what's going on.
That's right, baby. What's up, everyone? Welcome back. It's another episode of the Too Good For You podcast.
Mm-hmm.
A podcast too good, but made just right for you.
That's right.
You already know how we do it here. I'm Tyson, and of course, I'm joined by
Emmanuel. Nice to see you again.
Yep, we're back in business. It's been another week. Life's been moving, and we here to provide some quality entertainment for the next hour or so, whatever we feel like.
And before we get into that, though, thanks again for coming on. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and do everything you can so we can keep doing what we do for you.
That's right. So, we'll get all that shit out the way early. So go ahead and like us on YouTube, subscribe, Patreon / Too Good For You Pod, Instagram at Too Good For You Pod. Everything else should be Too Good For You Pod. I don't remember.
Everything's too good for you.
Too Good For You, and that's spelled the number 2, good, number 4, and the letter U. Let's fucking get into it.
Let's go.
How you doing? It's been a week.
It has been a week. How's your week been?
My week's been good. Started a new job, so.
There we go.
Thanks, man.
Cheers.
I'm back.
Cheers.
I'm back to a working man. I used to be a fuck work podcast, but
he's a blue collar worker.
Now I have to get back to work to make money, to survive, or else I die.
So subscribe to our Patreon.
and I would like to live, so please help us.
Save a Tyson.
Save a Tyson for $5 a month.
There it is.
But yeah, other than that, chilling, bro. Same shit.
I saw you hit the slopes, right? How was that?
Yeah. I was out on the mountain last weekend. It was pretty cool. It was a good time. I was with my girl and her family. And they were beginners, so I was kind of helping them out, learn a little bit of the basics of how to do everything.
The sensei there.
Yeah, so I was, doing my due diligence, but then near the end I went out a little higher up the mountain and did some extreme runs.
Said double black diamond going down.
No, dude, I was actually riding the chairlift up. And I saw like a black diamond, and I was like, "Yo, fuck that!"
You never hit?
I've never done it.
Why?
Actually, no. I think I've done a single black diamond, but I've never done a double black because it's not. I feel like it wouldn't be fun for me. I would just break the whole way down. Like that's not fun. When I snowboard, I like to go fast. If I go down a black diamond, I'm going fucking fast. And if
you're not wrong.
And if I try to carve it, I know I'll hit a fucking lip and then just fucking tumble.
Yeah, I know exactly how that feels.
So yeah,
I experienced it.
I probably can do it, but I just I stay away from it.
We're gonna get Tyson to do it.
Like I said, I'll just break down the whole way. It was boring.
No,
worthless trip. Just take me down a intermediate run. That's good for me. I like intermediate and
he likes mid
level, advanced beginner with a little bit of freestyle action in there.
He likes doing the jumps.
Yeah,
that's the one thing I can't do.
I'm in the parks, baby. I'm in the parks with it like a motherfucking. I don't know who's in the parks.
Shaun White.
Shaun White.
There we go.
Ooh, speaking of Shaun White, funny story. One time, this was probably maybe 2 or 3 seasons ago. No, longer than that. Around 4 seasons ago, probably. Fresh off the Winter X Games type shit. Or Winter Olympics, whatever, right? But I was in the mood. I was like, fuck, man, like, snowboarding. Hell yeah. Everyone's doing half-pipe shit. So cool. Wow. Awesome. And then I think I was with... I don't remember if I was with my family or whoever, but I was with someone up again at Bear Mountain. Shout outs to Bear. And I was up at the top of the mountain, and that's where like all the big jumps and like the half pipe is at the tippy top of the mountain. So I did a few runs, hitting like jumps, getting myself familiar with the terrain and stuff again. And I was like, man, I'm crushing it. Fell a couple times, but I'm still crushing it. And then I was like, I think I want to hit the half pipe today.
Oh, this man got bold.
I was like, oh man, I think I can hit the half pipe. I skateboarded. I know how to ride a skateboard half pipe, so that's fine. And I'm connected to the board, so it's like I'm gonna lose the board if I get air. Worst decision I made in my fucking life. Half pipe, comes up, and then it like flattens out the top, so it's like flat, and then it comes down.
Yeah.
Right. So boom, I'm going sliding down. Come up to the right side. No, I came up the front side because I front side dropped into the half pipe. Boom, come up, thinking I'm about to like do some cool like aerial like back in.
You said
Just
X
went
Games
up,
mode.
straight down my back. It hit the fucking flat part.
Oh my
And I
god!
was like, yeah, I'm not doing this shit ever.
He took off the snow bindings and everything. He said, "I'm not snowboarding the rest of the day."
I was like, yeah, bro. I'm not hitting the half pipe anymore.
That shit's scary, dude.
Yeah, I didn't think it was.
Scary.
It's actually really big. Like
Well,
it's
yeah.
really big. So yeah, so that's my experience of trying to be Shaun White. Didn't go so well.
That's better than my experience.
Yeah.
So I mean, I've never done a half pipe, and I've never done a jump, never done a box. I'm too scared to do it. Mm-hmm. But hit a black diamond, fell down, but instead of falling like just straight down, my head was facing the bottom. And I was sliding down for maybe like 3 minutes, 2 minutes, just like this, sliding all the way down. And then it finally hits like a little like flat
the end
part.
of the diamond ends.
And then it's just like all inside my jacket, all inside my hood, just snow.
And it's real snow there because no one's riding it.
But you know what's fucking embarrassing? People who are riding it, they're on the lift and they're seeing me
Just
slide down, and then I'm like,
Watching
just going down, and I see them, and they're like pointing at me, and I'm all like, I don't want to do this ever again. But yeah,
you hit record on the
on
the audio, dude, right?
Yeah. Want me to double check?
No, it's fine. I'm like, we're just talking.
We are talking,
and I'm just like, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen.
I think it hit.
Sure, we'll see in an hour. But yeah,
If I didn't, I apologize for the shitty audio.
No, fuck that. We're just gonna scrap the episode if we didn't get that shit.
Technical difficulties.
Do it again. But yeah, that was pretty much my entire week. Did you have anything else exciting happen to you?
No.
Shut up. You just got a bike, bro.
I didn't want to keep talking about it. I'm tired of talking about it.
Quarter life crisis.
I'm pretty sure everyone's like, oh my God,
No
I'm
more
tired of
bike
it.
talk.
Tired of
Here we
it.
go.
Yeah, so I'm trying to be humble. I'm going to be like, if you see me riding, then you see me riding.
The 3 people that listen are like, oh, fuck. More bike talk. Here we go. E-Man got a bike.
I did get a bike. I finally got a bike. So now I'm licensed. I got a bike. I got the gear. So I'll see you guys on the streets. Don't hit me, please.
Licensed to ill.
And Tyson's going to ride it.
I'm not.
He's going to ride on the back.
No. What did we say? We're only, as a group of friends, we're only riding with you in a sidecar.
Riding sidecars.
With the little goggles, like the little dogs, and I'll just sit in there and like
He's gonna be like
yeah. That's the only way I'm riding a motorcycle. Other than that, miss me with that shit.
Anyways, that's the biggest thing that happened to me.
Hell
Got a
man.
motorcycle.
That's a big boy purchase. That's a big boy purchase.
It was.
You gotta have bike insurance now.
Oh, I do. Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot.
That
Now we
fucking
riding
sucks.
dirty. We gonna ride dirty.
I hear you. I would do that shit too. I'm paying for more insurance.
But I'm just kidding. We're don't ride dirty, guys.
Riding dirty.
But yeah, we out here now, right on the streets. I mean, I rode in the parking lot and I was already like, oh shit, like this got some power. And now I'm like, on the street, we'll see.
Yeah. Different realm than the parking lot, that's for sure. All right. Well, let's get into it. I think we did a little recap. So this week, what are we talking about this week?
Oh, it's good stuff because Tyson's already laughing. So
what do you know about Pilk?
Pilk.
Yeah.
Pilk?
Pilk.
I don't know what that is. Now I'm afraid. Tyson's
Pilk.
laughing too hard at this. I'm scared.
What is Pilk?
Oh.
Pilk is Pepsi and milk.
Oh, you're fucking disgusting.
And this is a whole subreddit that's dedicated to Pilk. Pilk is a...
It says Pepsi and milk ratio pour order. What?
So I've seen these two questions many times, so I'm making a post to address them. The Pepsi goes first, and then the milk goes second. If you do it in the opposite order, you're not making Pilk, but Pepsi. Fucking Melpsy.
60% Pepsi and 40% milk is the golden ratio.
Though 50-50 is also fair game.
Yeah, but
So
remember, more Pepsi, less milk.
Pepsi and milk type. Just go with a regular Pepsi. I have not had the chance to try with all the types yet, but regular Pepsi has been consistently good. So just go for it. As for the type of milk, personally, I'm mostly indifferent to it, but general consensus is that the 2% tastes the best, so go for that as well.
You know what I'm thinking it tastes like? Like a melted root beer float.
It's just,
or like a Pepsi
root beer
float.
Yeah, essentially it's just a root. I haven't tried it.
Let's try it.
From what I've
let's try it.
From what I've heard. Sure, we can try it.
All right.
The funny thing about this is that there's 707 members on this Reddit, which is, it's a decent amount, right? 700 people who are into
milk
Pilk.
and Pepsi. Or Pepsi and milk.
Yeah. And right now there's this subreddit was created November 24th, which is Thanksgiving, or like the day before Thanksgiving.
Yo, dude, they were mixing
two years ago. So this is almost a 2-year-old subreddit for Pilk. But I just wanted to just show you just some I don't know
the process of this. The fucking process of this.
I just wanted to bring up.
I'm gonna put up this video
because I started hearing about this. I forget where I heard about it from, but
it looks like a chocolate milk now.
Yeah, it's just Pepsi and milk combined to.
I'm really intrigued. I'm gonna try this, guys.
To beat Pilk.
Next week, you'll see me with a glass of what's chocolate milk, but it's Pilk.
Yeah.
But look, oh my God! You see how fast she drank that? Yeah, I'm putting that up on the video. So
that shit.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, so this is a whole subreddit just dedicated to people who enjoy Pepsi, milk, and there's some Pringles. So many fucking Pringles. That's different. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just browsing the internet or browsing Reddit. And this is why you can't give. I told you, it's why you can't give me a laptop for this podcast now, because now I'm just scrolling through Reddit.
This is a whole podcast of Tyson just going through Reddit. I like how they said potential sub logo, and then now that's the official logo.
45 upvotes that's more enough than enough.
That's more than enough, apparently.
Enough to be.
And there's really people that are actively doing this. All right, so
7 are online right now, so not including us, but there's 7 other people that are browsing the Pilk subreddit.
All right, so talking about mixed drinks and stuff.
Yeah.
Have you ever done that? Tried mixed drinks? Like this?
No soda and milk. No, I've never done any soda with milk. I usually, if I drink milk by itself, and if I drink soda, I drink soda by itself.
I wish I could say that.
Why? What else? What have you mixed?
All right. So we're gonna talk about Silk, Sierra Mist, and milk.
What the fuck, man?
No, let me tell the full story. So I was a child, probably 11 o'clock. Or 11 o'clock, damn.
Wait, what the fuck?
This is traumatizing for me, as you can tell. I was 11 years old, 12 years old, and we had a party, and my cousin spent the night, right? So the next day, everyone's asleep still, and then we're I wonder what a shot tastes like. Mm-hmm. So they were oh, it must be really bad. It must taste really bad. So then my cousin and me, our dumbasses, were let's make our own shot. Look, lo and behold, what was in the fridge? Sierra Mist, milk, and to top it off, we put a little bit of water. Yeah, bro. It was the worst fucking thing I've ever drank in my life. And one of the flavors that is most distinct. So when you brought up Pilk, that just brought back terrible memories. I mean, they're memories, so not that bad, but yeah. So
Well, from the quick browse of the internet, it seems that you have been the only person in the world to ever combine milk and Sierra
remember
Mist.
this day. Remember this day.
Speaking of, that just brought up a lot of things I want to get into.
Oh, perfect. There we go.
Fuck, what should I get into first? I guess we'll go into being the first person to do things, right?
Hell yeah.
So you were the first person to have combined water, Sierra Mist, and milk. You're fucking gross.
It was absolutely disgusting.
I mean, but you could have been like the Pilk people who have been like, actually, this is pretty good. Like, everyone give it a try, right? But it's unconventional for most people to, do that.
Soda and milk.
But when you think about it, like, that could be just in terms of everything else in the world. Like, the first person
to do anything.
Yeah. Like, it's just fucking weird.
Have you seen Year One? Yeah. That's exactly the whole movie.
I know. But, like, yeah, like, literally anything. Like, I keep seeing this shit where it's like, I think I saw it on, like, Tumblr, and yes, I'm still on Tumblr in 2022. But it's like a chicken, and chicken lays an egg, and the guy picks it up and is like, what the fuck is this?
Just, what?
And then he opens it, and you're like, fuck it, I think I'll just eat it.
You know, it's funny. I think about that a lot.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, that's a weird-ass looking fruit. Like dragon fruit, or, like, it's like, who thought, you know what? Let me open it. Let me taste it.
Just normal things, too. Like, you think about it like milk, too. Like, again, the big joke is who was the first guy to suck a cow's tit? Like, someone had to fucking drink the...
someone had a weird ass fetish. I'm pretty sure someone had a weird ass fetish.
That's what I'm saying.
Pressed on the tit, and then
like,
milk came out. And he's like, delicious.
Let me try this. And then they not boxed it, barreled it, and like, we'll just let it sit. And then they forgot about it, and they're like, oh, now it's like hard. Let's try it. Cheese.
Fucking cheese.
See?
Cottage cheese.
Yeah.
Oh,
like, people,
disgusting.
Like, see, but that's the thing. It's like, you have to kind of be sus to, like, come up with something good.
Whatever comes up first, it has to be sus.
Yeah, like, there's really nothing in the world that you can think of that, like, if you're the first person to do it, and it's actually, like, good, like, coffee, too. Like, if you just take hot bean water. That's essentially what coffee is. It's just bean. It's just hot bean water. Yeah. Like, why? And how many beans do you think?
First off, how do they know which one?
Exactly. How many beans do you think they tried before? Into that. So yeah, just hot pinto bean water. Ugh, gross. Dude. Hot garbanzo bean. Ugh, gross. Hot black bean. Gross. Like, there's a lot of trial and error that goes into these first things, but they're all sus. Everyone has to. You're a sus
I agree. You know what's funny? Like, I'd be sitting at the table, and you know, like, when I'm by myself, I have my own mind, like, talking to me. All right, so, like, I'm eating something, I'm drinking something, like, who did it first? I do think about that all the time.
Someone had to eat something first before it to be normalized, but when you think about a lot of things, the process of either getting it or just the outcome of something, to be the first person to do it sounds very weird in the sense of, like, now everyone does it because it's normal. But to be the first person to be like, oh, master, I've created coffee. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, you're fucking weird, Jeffrey. You're just like a fucking peasant in the year 6. And he's like, no. 6. But, like, he made coffee. But everyone made fun of him. But so
it's valid, though. You have that point.
So Jeffrey was sus, and he made coffee.
Message, be like Jeffrey. Don't let people discourage you from weird shit.
Just be sus.
Do sus shit. Just do sus shit. Let us know what sus shit you do.
Yeah, let us know what sus shit you're into. And then my second part of wanting to get into, like, sus shit. That's just kidding, not sus shit, but just mixing things. So obviously your Sierra Mist and milk was a bad combo.
Oh, I think the water made it worse because it watered it down.
Yeah,
but
water.
Yeah, no, it was terrible. Don't try it.
So what are some of, like, your good
combinations?
Maybe like non non-generic combination of things that you like.
So, like, not an Arnold Palmer. Like,
well, not drink wise. It could be like food wise. Like what? Like, do you have anything that you enjoy eating that you're like, yeah, other people will think I'm fucking weird, but like actually this shit's pretty gas.
no, not necessarily. But I've
Okay.
had people who have given me things that were
That
like,
they
"What
said,
is this?"
oh, this is my favorite.
It's a
little
peanut
snack.
butter ham jelly sandwich.
Peanut butter ham jelly sandwich. Yeah.
It's not bad. But the thing is, it's
don't-
not. I had the same reaction.
I know. I'm just saying. I don't think I.
No, you have to try it. Come on, man. Come on.
For what?
Open. You know what's funny? I think Lazy Dog has a peanut butter hamburger jelly sandwich.
Peanut butter hamburger?
Yeah, there's something like
fucking
that.
cry.
We're gonna try it.
Get that shit out of here.
Anyways, I think that's the weirdest mix. Drink wise, no, I don't have. I mean, if you count putting every soda.
But you do peanut butter jelly and
Oh,
ham
by myself?
sandwich, yeah.
No.
No, so do you have anything that you just do on your own?
Peanut butter, honey, waffle sandwich.
Yeah, that's basic.
Well, I'm a
thinking,
basic bitch.
I'm thinking like, you don't do anything like crazy with like food. Not even when you're inebriated.
Tyson, let me tell you how I eat my food. First off,
Okay.
I eat it in sections. So if it's mashed potatoes, carrots, and a steak, I'll start with
One at a
one
time.
thing
Finish it.
and finish, and then go to the next. So I don't mix my food, as you can tell.
What the hell? Are you a fucking child?
Don't judge me.
You have a fucking one of those zoo plates?
Bring them back,
What were
yo,
those
zoo
motherfuckers?
plates.
Zoo plates? That's
Man.
what you fucking eat off of, huh? Zoo pals.
Hell yeah, bro. They had perfect
fucking-
compartments for things.
Even
Yes, bro.
25 years old eating off of zoo pals.
Fuck yeah, dude. I used to always want this as a kid too, and I never got it because my parents said it was too expensive.
It's expensive because it's just a fucking paper plate with extra little cubbies.
Yeah, but I'm a kid, bro. You know how cool that shit is?
Just mix
A fucking
your fucking
tiger,
food.
a fucking duck, a fucking
Just
monkey.
eat your food regular.
Yeah, you finish it and you're like, surprise, there's a fucking rhinoceros face. Like,
Yeah, that's what they said on on the fucking commercial. but
honestly, I think I was easily influenced as a child.
I feel like that's how everyone is, though.
Like the commercials that came on Nickelodeon.
Rainbow art, remember that shit?
Yes.
That shit was gas. Never had it, but I wanted it. Why? Because I don't know. I thought it looked cool.
Is that the one that had like 4 different?
it was like a brush,
Yup.
and you just like,
Yup.
"Meow."
That's it.
and then
Yup.
it just like makes like rainbow shit, and you're like, wow, rainbow art.
Yeah, that shit was
Dialogue.
cool as a kid though. You know what I always wanted? A chia pet. Chia.
I've never had a chia pet.
Bro, I've always wanted one. And then
yeah.
I saw one that had Michael Jordan, and it was like he's growing an afro.
He's bald though.
No, I know, but that was the whole thing of the chia thing.
Yes, I know what chia. You can still find them. I see them all the time
It's
at
not
like
the same.
Goodwill or like Marshalls, Ross.
Yeah, but you know, it seemed cool as a kid. Now it's like I don't want to waste my time watering this.
I mean, you just water it and then it does its thing. Okay, so while I'm looking up other shit, what else did I want to talk about this week? Oh fuck! Do you remember the fucking balloon?
The one you
bubbles
blow
that-
out of the little
the straw that don't pop?
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
You know how much chemical shit that is, though?
No, how much?
To do? I don't know, but I'm
Oh.
assuming it's a lot to give to kids.
Probably. Oh, blow pens.
I remember those.
Remember those?
Oh, the.
Yeah, it came with like a
Yup.
fucking 5
I
different
remember
ways
that
to
one
do
too.
it.
I remember seeing that.
Magic twists for
Oh
the girls,
my
for the
gosh.
ladies.
This is bringing back memories. I've never seen that one.
I remember this. But yeah. Good. Gotta love fucking
Now they can't do. You know
2000s and
why?
90s.
It's because we don't
infomercial.
have no iPads, whatever.
No, we didn't. We had to play
had to be
with
creative.
fucking glow sticks and
Markers,
markers.
and paper.
Yeah. Yeah, now I'm just deep scrolling on. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at now.
No, I know what he's
But,
looking at, but
All right, next thing I want to talk about. Are you a collector of anything? Do you collect any sort of objects, toys, or just anything
I
in
used to
general?
collect stickers.
You used to collect
Yeah.
stickers? Okay, what kind of stickers?
It would be like the very kind of like the street graffiti kind style. I don't know how to explain it. If I thought it looked cool, it looked cool. But
Like,
like these kinds, like that. like that.
Okay, so just like slap stickers.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
Perfect example. So I used to collect those, and then I would sticker slap it onto a skateboard, like with no trucks. And then I would hang the skateboard, and I would have different skateboards with different stickers.
Okay, cool. It's nice. Any reason why you did that, or it was just?
I think it was just cool. I always thought sticker slapping was cool, and then I always thought it was cool up until I think my first car, because I tried to sticker slap my car bumper. It didn't work out. Nah, don't do that. It looked ugly. So
How early did you start doing that?
I started collecting stickers when I was 12 or 13, and it started because I got a heavy metal sticker. I forgot what band it was. It was a heavy metal sticker, and I was like, this is fucking cool. And I went on Hot Topic, and I started seeing more stickers, and I was like, you know the days when you go to the mall just to go to the mall and check and shit. And I went on Hot Topic, saw these cool ass stickers, and I was like, yo, I'm gonna get some of these, or get one of them at least, and then go from there. And I would find them, or like go to like conventions and shit, collect them.
Okay, very nice. So I wanted to bring this up because here it's the Tyson YouTube hour where we talk about weird shit Tyson's watched on the internet. And so I found an iceberg video. Are you familiar with iceberg videos?
No.
You've never seen
I'm assuming like they eat it.
No,
I've
you've
seen
never
those.
you've never seen an iceberg?
Titanic?
No. Well, yes, I know. I know how that ended.
No, and other than that, no, I haven't.
Oh, fuck, wow.
I know they make like ice cubes out of it. I've seen it like in a cooking show.
No.
Okay,
well,
now we're watching the different kind of videos.
Yeah, sorry I spent too much time on YouTube. So iceberg videos. Let me bring up a chart for you so you can see what it looks like. But essentially, it is a chart that kind of goes from top to bottom, just saying like how an iceberg, how there's so much more than an iceberg that you don't see because it's underwater. Like you only see like the top part of an iceberg.
Yeah.
So how they do like iceberg charts is like, oh, like what's the most like well-known knowledge about a certain topic is at the top. And then at the bottom, as you start getting lower and lower and lower, more obscure things about a certain topic you kind of start learning about.
Deep diving.
So you can literally look up anything. Like, give me something. Just give me anything.
Beer.
Boom. Definitely, they got one. And
they do.
And then it just has like a bunch of stuff at the bottom that you're like, I've never heard of that.
The fuck is a scumble?
Exactly. It's on the bottom of the iceberg, so you better read or watch to find out. So that's essentially what I watch a lot of these. Like just random topics, I'll find an iceberg and then kind of just go down and, just see what people have to say about certain topics. So I came across a Mountain Dew.
A Mountain
iceberg.
Dew? What more is there to say about Mountain Dew besides when it started and then where it's at now?
It's mostly has to do with all the different flavors. Because there's
a lot of flavors.
That I never knew even existed. And not even like existed, but it's like what?
Amp energy drink. They need to bring that back.
No, they don't.
They do.
No, they don't.
That was my first ever energy drink. All right, anyways.
I drank it thinking it was soda, then it just kept me up for like 8 hours. I was
at 7-Eleven. I was like, this is a cool Mountain Dew looking can, and then it's fucking amped.
See, that's probably why they took it away, because they're like, yo, kids are just drinking this shit.
Fuck.
But yeah, so it just brings up, it brought up a bunch of like just obscure Mountain Dew facts and shit. And
what's at the top? I gotta hold on.
Code Red, Mountain Dew Code Red. Obviously, we all know what that is. It's the red one. The original. You know what the original Mountain Dew is? Baja Blast. Everyone knows Baja
Taco
Blast.
Bell, baby.
And then there's Live Wire and Voltage. I've never heard of those.
Actually, I think the Voltage is the orange one. The Live Wire is the green one.
No, Live Wire is orange. Voltage also might be orange.
Okay, well, see, I don't know. But anyways.
But yeah, so essentially I was just watching a video on Mountain Dew for like an hour. And I was just like learning about like Mountain
Tyson
Dews.
now.
And I was like thinking, because it's like, because they're like, the whole thing was just saying like, oh, like obviously, like if you're a collector of something, like you want to get like the obscure shit, right? Like that's what the whole point of collecting stuff is. So I wanted to watch just to see like, because I know people like will collect like, you know, old Pepsi cans or like old Pepsi bottles or Coke.
Oh yeah,
stuff like that
for the design and stuff and all that. Yeah.
But I was just thinking like Mountain Dew, like. How far can Mountain Dew go? Like, I don't really know too much. I know like Coke. Like Coke is Coke, Coke Zero, and you have all like the flavors of Coke or whatever. But like Mountain Dew, I was like, oh, this feels like it's gonna be interesting. So
it's so funny. Energizing orange cranberry kickstart. Imagine, hey, you want an energizing orange cranberry kickstart?
Yeah. So kickstart. You don't remember the kickstart?
I do remember that one.
Yeah.
Actually.
So see,
I don't remember the flavor, but I remember the brand.
But I'm just saying, like Mountain Dew. There's so much into Mountain Dew. Never even thought of. And yeah, so I did all the research and I was just watching Mountain Dew concepts and just thinking about like collecting stuff and just being like, if you were to collect something, like, what would you collect and like how deep would you be willing to go for like the exotic shits? Cause,
all right, so if you had to start a collection now, what would you start, or what would you start picking up?
Something that's like that just came out, or like
yeah, sure. Let's start our own iceberg right now.
Oh, fuck. That's a very difficult task. I don't even know. You could really start collecting anything. It's just a matter of like of time for a lot of things, because like a lot of things with like drinks and like snacks and stuff like they get discontinued or they change like over time. So it's like, if you have something that's going to change or has the possibility to like run out or be discontinued, like that's the thing you collect. Like, well, big thing, Beanie Babies, motherfuckers.
Are they worth a lot now? No.
But that was the thing. Like you collect them in the hopes of something. But it's the same thing. Like if you have like the fucking first Mountain Dew ever brewed, you're like, bro, I'm keeping this shit because this shit could be worth. It's probably not worth that much, but I mean. You could still be like, yo, I have
original can.
Yeah.
I think it would be worth a lot, like to the right person. I mean, there's always a price for right people. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. That's so you can really start collecting anything, but in terms of what I would collect, that's like happening now. Shit, I have no idea.
Dude, I remember this old can.
Yeah.
This one is the like. Dude, I like this can.
Yeah, Eman's now just browsing Mountain Dew.
Sorry, I turned it to Tyson right now.
Eman stopped doing the podcast.
I got caught in Google.
And is looking through Mountain Dew. But yeah, I don't know what I would honestly collect. I think I would have to like really find something that I'm into, but I don't think I'm into like any sort of thing that I buy on a regular basis. I think that's the thing too. Is like you would have to.
But do you have to buy on a regular basis?
I mean, people that collect Mountain Dew probably enjoy Mountain Dew and drink it on a regular basis. People that enjoy collecting stamps probably.
I'm pretty sure they don't use it.
Not those ones, but they use other stamps. But they don't use their collection. But like, it's something that you would have to use like. On a regular basis, or something that you enjoy normally. The only thing I fucking do is podcast, play video games, and fucking. Drugs. I don't know. So
we're collecting drugs. Yeah. That's what it is.
If you had the first orange Tesla that came out, wow. Hold on to that, my guy.
He's like, I'm long gone, buddy.
Yeah, I'm saying, long gone. Like ecstasy, plenty of ecstasy pills that aren't pressed anymore. Like you could collect drugs if you wanted to.
That is a thing. That could be a thing. There you go. You just found it.
Nah, I don't want to get into that. I don't want to do that. But yeah, so I don't know. I don't think that there's anything that I really use or do that like requires collecting.
Yeah, me either. I mean, I thought I used to collect the top of like bottle cap things like this because I thought they were worth something. But
you can recycle them.
Yeah, but they're not worth as much as I thought they were. I used to collect a lot, and I would bring in a bunch, and they'd be like, "Yeah, this is $5." I'm like, all right then, cool, never mind. Yeah. I should just kept the can. Like, anyway.
But yeah, so yeah, that's my introduction to you. So I recommend you go on YouTube and just look up icebergs and then just browse and then just find something you want to.
I like.
Yeah, you can literally just type in any word and type in iceberg after it, and then you'll find a video related to. What are you thinking about?
Nothing.
Thinking about porn stars?
No.
Because I'm sure there's one out there.
I'm pretty sure there is one out there.
And if there's not, we'll make it on Patreon.
There it is. Subscribe. Anyway, all right.
Can I put your computer in incognito mode?
Yeah, you're gonna have to because we're not putting that on the public one.
I'm on your work computer.
Oh, bro, imagine they're like, Emmanuel, I noticed your search history is a little.
We gotta talk about your search history here, but
like, can you come to the office, please?
Anyways. Fuck, but yeah, that's good stuff.
So to keep from awkward silence, you think you would survive in like medieval times?
No,
not at all.
I probably get like 16 years in.
What era would you think you would survive the best in? But before like modern kind of technology, I guess. Before like what 1800s?
I'd have to be in an Eastern continent. I'd have to be in Asia, I think.
Asia.
Yeah,
that's an interesting one. I wasn't thinking that
because Europe had a lot of problems.
Well,
with like diseases and fucking famines
Black Plague.
Yeah, and a bunch of shit. And I feel like in like most Asian countries, like they were just like chilling until the Huns
because it
came
wasn't
and fucking killed
invaded.
everyone.
Oh, China, yeah, China, right there,
So,
Great Wall of China.
So until like the Huns came, everyone's kind of just like hanging out, just living life. So I would feel like any sort of like Asian country.
Interesting.
I think I would be okay. But or maybe a Native American. I'm sure they were fine until the English came.
Yeah.
So it's all it's anything that's England
or whatever.
Yeah, but that's all part of like Europe.
Whatever came from Europe.
Yeah, so Europe is the worst place to be. That's just hands down. Europe is the worst place to be.
Shout out to our Europe followers.
Yeah.
Anyway,
but it's the worst place to be. Medieval times. Okay, no, because I was watching a movie and it was like a big fight scene and like there's swords swinging everywhere and I'm like, I wonder if anyone just ever walked into a sword swing on accident. Oh, bro, people probably died from just normal
like
shit.
Friendly fucking fire. Like you're running to go to the enemy and then someone swings an axe and you're decapitated.
Yeah, that's my only problem, or not my only problem, but that's like the only thing that like never made sense to me, like watching movies.
How you could have a big ass fight scene,
yeah, in any war, whether it was a time before guns or even now. Like I feel like I would just shoot someone on my team on accident because it's like, bro, like I'm not paying attention. I'm just trying to shoot to win.
I've seen it in Call of Duty.
Yeah, and it's like the same thing with like a sword. Like if I like. I'm like, I'm like swinging far back, and
but that's like, what I'm saying. Like
you're getting hit. I'm
like
just trying to hit this.
Because if you think about like everyone's crowded in,
back
right?
to back with like my boy. But
yeah.
I'm like, I gotta swing my. Axe.
And you fucking axe. Oh my fucking shoulder! Like, oh,
bro.
You pull it out, fucking blood gushing. No, yeah, but I always thought about them. Like these guys are fighting in close quarters, hundreds of people fighting each other, and you think they're just like. No, they're fucking full on swinging, sharp ass swords and stuff. And I'm like, I was just thinking about that, and
it's
that's the reason why
you're watching Braveheart.
I watched Braveheart, and I was watching.
Did you seriously watch that?
Yeah, I watched it.
Oh, that's funny. That's the first movie that came into my head.
Tyson's in my mind right now.
In terms of like, I did watch another movie though. I was watching The Last Duel. That's a pretty good movie.
Is that the samurai one?
No, it's another night one. It was an A24 film.
That was good?
I liked it.
Oh, interesting. It didn't look interesting on the preview.
The Last Duel?
Yeah, it didn't look that interesting. That's the one with like, never mind. Anyways, go on.
Driver. What the fuck is his first name? Andrew Driver? Anthony Driver?
I don't know. As long as it wasn't the guy that you don't like. I forgot his name too.
Yeah, that motherfucker... He's not in. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking for.
Oh, Star Wars, man.
Adam
the newest
Driver.
one. Yeah.
Not Andrew. Adam. Yeah, he's in that movie.
The one that what was that movie he was in with Scarlett Johansson, and he was all mad and he hit the wall, but he didn't really hit the wall. He was
A
like,
Marriage Story.
yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, no, he was in that movie, and yeah, no, I liked it. Fuck, what was I gonna say? I forgot. But yeah, man, it's fighting. Yeah. No, I can't. I wouldn't want to go to war, especially in old times.
You get pricked. Oh, you're dead, buddy. I'm sorry, my guy. Sit out.
Motherfuckers were just getting pneumonia, and they're like, "Oh, we need to make it to war. You died because you left your home."
Accidentally stab yourself. Yeah, that's gonna get infected. You're probably gonna die. Like,
Yep.
what the hell?
Yep. So, shit sucked.
And that shit's dirty. Like, no one's be taking showers. No one's
Everyone's just
fucking dirty
and crusty and.
Yeah, that's not a time that I want to be living in. So.
Yeah, but. So I've seen a lot of or I've heard a lot of podcast slander on TikTok. Have you seen that?
Podcast slander?
Yeah.
No, I haven't actually.
Yeah, girls are just upset because straight guys have podcasts, and they're like, "What do you guys talk about?" And it's like, this isn't for
This
you.
is the shit you want to find out?
We don't make podcasts for the girls, bro. This is for the boys. We just talk.
This is legit just talking though. Like,
but yeah, no, it was just funny because I was just like, damn, people really just be hating on podcasters. But I'm like, it makes sense.
You know what? It's because they don't do it. They're like, oh, I could do it, then do it. Like,
yeah,
what's holding you back?
It's
you know?
easy.
No, it's not. You got a lot of shit that goes into it.
Try talking for an hour consistently and being funny. Fuck.
Seriously, unless you're talking about something serious, and that's different.
Be funny, even if you're talking about something serious.
All right, Tyson, talk about something serious, but in a funny way.
Murder. You're dead.
Ah, that was a good example.
Thank you.
Applaud. That was fast. That was right on the spot too. That was fast.
Yeah, I'm off the motherfucking dome. I'm a freestyle. I'm a podcast.
You think you could do that on the podcast? You think?
You think you can make jokes like that? You think you can make jokes?
Didn't think so.
That's funny. But yeah, I just saw it and I was just like, people just love to talk shit.
You should have commented with
on
our
anything.
podcast and been like, I got one for you.
Check this one out and see what you think. You're like, no,
It's
exactly what we don't
exactly
like.
what they're talking about. And be like, give it a try.
Yeah.
Give it a try.
Sorry. There it is. It is what it is.
Start stitching like the two videos together.
Yeah. Like, what do straight guys talk about on a podcast? Absolutely nothing.
This is what it is.
Absolutely
Random
nothing.
shit.
Did you see China made a sun?
They made a sun?
You didn't see that video on Twitter?
I didn't actually.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. I thought something like that I would have seen.
Yeah. I was browsing Twitter not too long ago, and it was like, wow, there's a fucking sun in China, and they made a sun. Nope, that's not it. I'll try to find the video, so keep talking.
They censored it. They just censored it. Anyways, while Tyson's finding the video, let's do another mid shout out. Be sure to follow us. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to like. Make sure to comment. Make sure to give us an upvote on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, wherever you're listening to. If you're seeing us, we appreciate it. Thanks. If you're not, come join us.
Yeah, I can't find the video, but actually no, this is what it is. Duh. It wasn't a sun. It was a rocket, I think, but it was just like a ball
of fire. Oh shit, that's big.
It's like, well, it's
yo,
daytime.
that's actually fucking big.
And it's like, oh, the sun is rising.
But it's a rocket?
I think so.
That's a fucking UFO. That's their
article,
alien technology.
But it's just a giant ball that just like rose into the sky, and everyone in China's like, ah.
Imagine seeing this in the olden times, bro. Fucking people just freaking the fuck out.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Going back to your
say,
first person to do anything, like seeing that shit.
So it wasn't a sun. It's a nuclear fusion reaction. And it lasted for 17 minutes. And it was 126 million degrees Fahrenheit.
Good lord.
So
5 times hotter than the sun?
is that what it said?
It says, yeah, roughly 5
yeah.
times hotter than the sun.
Must be nice.
I'm trying to be like you.
I'm trying to be hot like the sun, my boy. But yeah, so I just wanted to talk about that because there was a sun that's not the sun. And that's
We're making our own planets now at this point. We're going to start doing it.
You think so?
Oh, no. That'd be cool, though.
I don't think we have the time to do anything.
I don't think we have the cohesiveness to do it. People are going to be like, no, don't make a planet. Oh, yeah, I'm for planets. Like, ain't going to be nothing like that.
I watched another video. I think it was on TikTok when it was like how the universe is going to end. That was very traumatic.
What is it? Fucking, we're going to get sucked into a black hole. We're going to blow up from the sun.
Yeah, the sun's going to expand to just destroy all the planets in its solar system, and then...
You think it'll explode every planet, though?
It'll get... What's the planet right before us? Mercury?
Yeah, sure. No, Mercury's the first one. Venus?
No.
Damn, see, I failed science. What's elementary science? You know the song?
It's PEMDAS. No.
That's fucking mad, bro. What the hell? Remember science, guys. PEMDAS.
Planets in order. It is... That is wrong.
Is Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars.
Yeah, that's PEMDAS. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and the...
Oh, dude, there was a fucking acronym or like not acronym.
That's what I'm trying to. That's what I was trying to think of, but I just thought of PEMDAS.
My very
excited mother just sat under. Don't know.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
Don't know.
Yeah, we're going at that, but
fuck out of here. But yeah, so it said that the sun would expand to destroy Mercury and Venus. It wouldn't reach Earth,
but it would
be hot enough to where the Earth would just burn. And then
yeah, because I was thinking, I was like, I don't think it would reach all the way to Neptune.
No. It's not gonna blow up that big, but it'll take out the first 2 planets, destroy Earth, and then it'll shrink down, and then it'll just bring everything closer to it till it's all just a fucking small dying star. And then it'll probably just implode on itself.
Tyson's a scientist. This man's an astrologist.
Oh, yeah. I just watched the video. But that's like in 10 billion years from now or some shit. 10 mil.
So warn your kids when it starts happening. Show this video when this starts happening.
Tell them I was
in
I
today's
said it
news.
First. Well, yeah. Oh, shit. Dude, I'm fucking hungry. How much time do we have left?
Yeah,
still got a lot of time.
Got some time.
But, yeah.
So, see what we do for you guys? We hungry.
Giving up all my...
Feed a Tyson. Feed a hungry Tyson for $5 a month.
Yes, please.
Oh, my God.
Did you ever do those?
What? Feed a child? I always see
dogs.
commercials. Dude,
you ever do the animal ones?
That's so fucked up. You know, it'd be like 2 a.m. It would be 2 a.m., 3 a.m. And I'm seeing that. Yeah.
For only 30 cents a day, you can help Janice the dog. Janice is blind.
Oh my God, bro. Hey, get this man in acting or voice acting right now. He did the water boy. Now he's doing the feed a pet.
What's her name?
Whatever. I don't know, but that's so funny. Oh my! I remember watching those, and I remember like it would come up at 3 a.m., 4 a.m. in the middle of the night when there's like barely anything. But that's how I knew. It's still time.
I wasn't a Sarah McCallum. I was gonna say Sarah McLaughlin. That's not how you say her last name, but it's Sarah McCallum. McLaughlin. Oh, I am
that
right.
Looks like, yeah. I was like,
what the fuck? I know what I'm talking about.
Tyson's delirious now.
I guess I second guessed myself when I shouldn't. It's because I have the laptop in front of me and I can't.
This is what happens. Technology.
Exactly. We were so good at just always being right on our own volition.
Now we have shit that tells us we're not.
I have to double check myself.
Speaking of, have you ever did that like on a test for math? Like you're like 2 plus 2. Oh, that's 4. You know it, right? And then you're like, wait, hold on. Let me make sure I'm right on a calculator.
I put it in the I do it when I used to take tests that allowed calculators, I did everything in the calculator. I didn't give a fuck.
Bro.
4 times 2, I could forget it.
That's what I'm saying.
I could
But
forget
doesn't it second guess? You're like, no, wait. No.
But if I have a calculator, I'm okay. But yes, I would definitely just do, it could just be like 16 divided by 8. And I'd be like, I know
Let me make sure.
I'm just gonna put it in because the computer won't be wrong. I could,
you input it wrong.
I could just have a brain fart and just forget it right here, right now, and I'm timed. Remember time tests?
Oh, hell yeah,
tests?
dude. And then when people flipped it all loud and they were like, that's a
Well,
flex.
not even that. Like in elementary school, like the
multiplication,
just the math tests. That were just
like they had like fucking 25.
Do you remember what your times were? Were you fast?
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was one of the fastest
You think you
ones.
could still do it fast?
Honestly, no.
You don't think you could do it fast?
If it was the basic numbers like in 3rd grade, sure. But
Yeah.
But then again, like you're talking about, I'm gonna second guess myself. I'm be like, wait, what the fuck is 8 times 7?
But there's no calculator. That's
Exactly.
just times math test.
Exactly.
You don't think you could do it?
No, I could do it.
What do you think your time would be?
Now,
20 questions.
20 questions to about 30 seconds. I would say.
No way.
Bro, are you kidding me?
They used to take minutes. There's no way you're doing it.
You're a child.
Seconds.
You're a child doing it. Of course, it's gonna take minutes.
It'll take you.
You're gonna be like.
It'll take
You're
you
gonna be
a
like
minute.
this.
That's why they told you not to use your fingers so you could get better times.
Well, here I am, not using my fingers no more.
Yeah, I still use my fingers. I can't do addition.
I can't
still.
do odd number addition. Even number, cool.
I just can't do any addition. Any addition fucks me up. I can do multiplication, division, subtraction easily, but addition, I'm like, I have no idea.
Built different.
8 times 6.
Pem does.
What's 8? What's 8 plus 6? I don't know. Like off the top of my head, don't know.
It's 14.
Yeah, see, I don't know. I'd have to be like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
You don't do different ways. Like you're like 8 plus 6. All right, 6. Take away 2. Put that into the 8. That's 10. And then
Oh my
whatever's left. That's weird.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Like I'll be like, oh, like 6 plus 6 is 12. So there's 2 more from 6. So that's 2, 14. But like, it depends on.
Did you say 14? For 6 plus 6?
No, I said 6 plus 6 is 12 plus 2.
Oh,
because
okay.
8 is 2 more than 6.
You just fucking confuse me right now.
6 plus
Pull out the calculator.
8 plus 6 is what we're working out.
Yes, you're right.
6 plus 6 is 12.
That's how you would do it.
Yes. Yeah, so
okay,
6
that
plus
makes
6
sense.
is 12,
Okay.
and 8 is 2 more than 6. So if 6 plus 6 is 12, add 2 more, you get 14.
There you go. Okay, so
But
that's how you do it.
That's how I would do it, but most of the time, like, it depends on what I'm doing. Most of the time, I don't think like that. I'd rather just count on my fingers because it's faster than doing that.
Really?
Yes, 100%.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
So much better than being like 6 plus 6 is 12 plus 2.
You know what? We're going to get
added brain power when I was like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Pull up random addition question. And let's see who does it first.
You hard.
No, let's see who. No, I want to see like if your process is faster
addition question. All right, here's a random math number generator.
Wow,
what the fuck is this?
We're not doing that one.
Random addition. What does this mean? Oh,
5.
10.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Okay, so ready.
9 plus 4.
No, we already saw that.
Oh, okay. So random. All right.
So if anyone who's just listening, essentially, Eman and I are going to start doing math on the computer now. And if you're watching, we're going to do math while you watch us. All right. So here we go. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
11. It was 8 plus 3.
8 plus 3. All right. And next. 9.
See?
Okay, I got that one. I almost got that one wrong. I kind of just guessed.
79.
Bro, my fingers in my head were moving.
He said he got the fingers in his head doing it.
Fingers were moving in my head.
All right, last one.
All right, last one.
4.
That was easy.
All right, that don't count. It was 2 and 2. Yeah, that don't count.
Here we go. Next one.
11. Same one.
See, anytime once it gets past 7,
This is when you have to start.
once it gets between 7, 7 and 8, I don't know how to add 7 or 8. 6s I can do. 9s pretty easy.
Oh.
Everything else 4s, 2s, 3s, 1s I could do, but once I get 7 or 8s, I really am like, bro, I have no idea.
We should get a 4th grader on here and be like, all right, let's see who's faster at this.
I think I could do. Are you smarter than a 4th grader?
5th
but
grader.
like
The show?
well, just I could. They have other grade levels. It's like first grade, second grade.
like
yeah,
that.
so I could probably do that.
You know what's funny? When I watched that show, I was only like in 7th grade, 8th grade. And I was like, this is so easy. How could you not get this? And I watched it again.
I was an adult. You're like, I
what the fuck is this?
have no idea.
What's the capital of Kentucky? I don't fucking know.
Omaha? That's Nebraska.
See, you don't even know.
Kentucky, Louisville.
Is it?
Nope.
See?
I don't know.
And this is what the computer has done to us. We don't know.
Don't worry about it. Just keep doing. Don't worry about Kentucky.
Okay. Colorado.
What?
Frankfurt.
I don't know where the fuck is Frankfurt, Kentucky.
Remember they made us remember all 50 states? Mm-hmm. That was so stupid.
Do you still remember all 50 of them?
I remember the main ones. At least I think I remember.
What are not the main ones? Here's the podcast.
Kentucky.
Here's the podcast. Eman's about to go through all 50 states right now.
Alabama, Arkansas.
You already forgot one.
Oh, see, I at least see.
You
Clearly,
forgot
I don't know.
Alaska.
Oh,
Start off with
Anchorage.
Alabama. Uh-huh.
I don't know Alabama. See.
Montgomery.
Okay, what's the next one? Arkansas.
That's not even a real state.
Okay. Anyway,
the fun thing though is for my new job, I will get a chance to travel a lot more. So hopefully
he's gonna go to Arkansas.
Hopefully I'll be able to learn. So that's heads up for the podcast.
Traveling.
There's gonna start being some Zoom casts, as we're gonna call it, because I will be on the road, and so we're gonna have to do Zoom casts.
Figure it out.
It'll be fun because they'll be like, "Oh, I'm in buttfuck Missouri," and
What's the capital of Missouri, Tyson?
buttfuck. That's why I said it. So yeah, but yeah. So we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But yeah,
That'd be fun. That'd be interesting.
it'll be interesting because I can barely run a regular podcast in person. Trying to run a podcast virtually.
What's your meeting ID, please?
Yeah,
What's your
We only have 45 minutes before my Zoom ends. Do they still have that, or is it unlimited now?
I think if you have a classroom email, it's unlimited. I think it's
Really?
I think it's limited if it's a personal.
Limited to what?
I think it's an hour.
Oh, that's fine.
I want to say Perfect. Just start right away.
Yeah, there's gonna be no time to.
Guys, welcome to the
fucking
podcast.
lollygagging. It's we gotta just start beginning and end.
That's it.
But yeah, do you think you could do? Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader now?
I'll probably get to 3rd grade.
Okay.
If they made me like, what's the capital of Kentucky? Like,
Yeah.
you got me on
That's
that one.
definitely a question that they would have. Capitals is a very
Of
popular
course.
question.
It's like what president or the presidents?
oh fuck, I don't know any presidents, bro.
Neither. I really don't. George Washington, Abraham Lincoln. Who's on the 20?
William Taft,
Who's on the 20?
Andrew Jackson.
Andrew Jackson. And then the 100 is Benjamin Franklin.
That's I did.
That's
I
all I
forgot
know.
about that.
That's
the
it.
$5 bill.
I said Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, the $2 bill.
Oh, see, I don't know who the hell that is. That's a lucky number.
Who's on the $2 bill? That is. Yeah, I have no idea.
This is why we have technology now.
Yeah, it is, but like.
But, you know.
I'm gonna. What the hell? $2 bill president is Thomas Jefferson.
No way.
He wasn't even a president. Didn't he invent a light bulb? That's Thomas Edison.
Yeah, we would not pass. Are You Smarter Than a 5th grader?
Yes, we will.
That's it.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Oh, but yeah, Thomas Jefferson. What other bills are there? George Washington, Thomas Jefferson,
50.
Abraham Lincoln.
What's a 50 one?
Ooh, and did I already
No,
say Andrew
you already said
Andrew
that.
Jackson.
That's a 20.
Is he?
That's a 20.
No, he's not. Andrew Jackson.
See? Now who's a 50?
$50 bill is Garfield.
Where is it?
Do you know it?
No, I don't.
Oh. Grant. Damn it, I got the G. Who's he? What did he do? Who's President Grant? If anyone
Ulysses S. Grant.
No, it's not him. Different guy.
Okay, definitely.
He has a boat named after him too, but still doesn't answer who is he.
Oh,
What did he do?
I don't know.
What did half of the presidents do? Nothing.
I know Abraham Lincoln.
He was the 18th president.
Ulysses
18,
Grant.
Yeah. So what the fuck? And if Andrew Jackson was the 7th, what the fuck happened to 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? Oh, Abraham Lincoln was the 15th. Right?
15th.
15th. Hey! Fuck, yeah, dude. I don't know anything about presidents.
To me either. I know this is worth $1. This is worth $2. This is worth $5.
But do you how many presidents? If you could name as many presidents, how many do you think you could do?
Oh, dude, probably not a lot. Let's say 10.
Okay.
Oh, damn it. George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, Andrew Jackson, Ulysses Grant, Donald Trump, Barack Obama, Joe Biden, George W. Bush.
Let's go, Brandon.
His father.
Which is?
I don't know.
You can't do that. You didn't say it.
Damn it. Okay. Kennedy, John Kennedy, Richard Nixon. That's 10.
You have more.
Richard Nixon.
See, I didn't even think about Richard Nixon.
Herbert Hoover.
Herbert.
Yeah. See, I got 10 though. That's good. Honestly, I don't know.
Okay. You forgot the cool ones.
Who?
Like Taft.
What did he do?
He was fat,
Oh, that's cool.
right? He was the fat one.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure they were all fat.
No, he was like the fat one. Yeah, my boy Taft.
This man was eating good.
My boy Taft. Roosevelt. Duh. FDR. How could you forget about him? He was lit. He did crazy shit. He was the war one, right?
How did you call me?
Oh no, he was one in a wheelchair. Who did? What was the guy who did World War II? Who was the president then?
Dude, I play Call of Duty so much and I don't know.
That was FDR.
It was FDR.
Yeah. Well, World War One. Woodrow Wilson. You said that one?
No, I didn't.
What would you
I said
say?
Herbert
Oh, you
Hoover.
said Herbert Hoover. What about Iraq was Bush.
Which one?
W.
Who's his father?
H.
Ah, okay. Okay. Now I know.
Yeah. Presidents, people. This episode.
All right, I think it's a wrap. Let's wrap this up. Come on.
This episode is brought to you by 5th grade. And we hope you enjoyed another episode of the Too Good For You podcast. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you're listening, we appreciate your ears. If you're watching, we appreciate your eyes and ears. Once again, make sure you guys check us out on Patreon, patreon.com/TooGoodForYouPod, Instagram @TooGoodForYouPod, and TikTok TooGoodForYouPod, Spotify, iTunes podcast @TooGoodForYou. And that is spelled the number 2, good, number 4, and the letter U. Because this is a podcast too good, made just right for you.
That's
Eman,
right.
where can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram, Manual Snap, everything else I don't want you to find. So
And you can find me on all my socials at DJXPharaoh. I will let you all figure out how to spell that because we are all adults here. And with that, we'll catch y'all next time.